students. Good morning and Jai Hind to all. Welcome to Saraswati Sisukunj Robala Personal English Medium Standard First and Subject Evs. Okay, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Okay, once again, very good morning and Jai Hind to all my dear students. Okay, fine. Now, tell me what we learned in our previous video. So, in our previous video, we have already started chapter number 4, Animals Around Us. Okay, and we have completed the chapter. Okay, I hope now all of you understood the difference between wild animals, domestic animals, as well as about pets. Okay, once again today in this video, I am going to revise about whatever we have learned in our previous video. Okay, so first of all, which are called domestic animals? So domestic animals are those animals that live in our homes as well as on our farms. Okay, so what we learn? We learn about domestic animals, then wild animals, and about pets. Right? Now, which are called domestic animals? So, animals that live in our homes or on farms are called domestic animals. Okay? So, animals that live in our homes as well as on farms are called domestic animals. For example, bullocks, horses, camels, cow, buffaloes, goats, dogs. Okay, so these are called domestic animals that we can see them around us as well as we can get them in our house as well as on our farms. Why we kept them? Because they are useful to us in many ways. Okay, as I explained earlier that each animals that provide us each and everything. For example, cows and buffaloes and goats that gives us milk. Okay, then bullocks are used to plow the fields. Then after we learn that sheep and rabbit that gives us wool. So this way these domestic animals are useful to us in many ways. This why we kept them in our homes. Okay, so this is what we learn about domestic animals. Now let's revise about wild animals. So wild animals, they live in forests. Okay, where they live? So they live in forests. So animals that live in forests are called wild animals. For example, lion, tiger, elephant, crocodile, giraffe, deer, right? So these animals, we can find them around in our surroundings. Okay, so these animals, they are called wild animals because they live in forests. Okay, and wild animals, they are generally ferocious. Okay, wild animals, they are generally ferocious. They are ready to attack. They are very violent. Okay, they do not like to be with humans. That's why they live in forest. Okay, and what about pets? So pets are, we can keep them in our home as well as we can take caretaker as well as veterinary doctor. So, a caretaker. Who is caretaker? So, a caretaker is a person who takes care of animals in a zoo as well as in national park. Okay? We can see all these animals, domestic animals that we find them in our surroundings. But what about wild animals? So, wild animals we can find them in zoos or in national park. Okay? So, in that national park and zoos, who takes care of these animals or who feed these animals? So there is a special person who is known as caretaker. Okay, a caretaker is a person who feed these animals as well as take care of these animals in a zoos as well as in national park. Okay, and what about veterinary doctor? So veterinary doctor who treats the sick animals. A veterinary doctor is a person is a doctor for animals and who treats the sick animals. Okay, so these are the things that we learn from this chapter. Okay, and among them there is a dog in pets. So dog, they are called man's best friend. Dogs, they are called man's best friend, and we can train the dog to do many things for us. Okay, for example, dog, they help the blind person to walk safely. Okay, so these are the useful this way these pets are also useful to us in many ways. Okay, now today I hope all of you understood about these animals. I am going to explain question answer that is given in your textbook page number 198. Okay, answer the following questions. Okay, all of you have to write this question answer that is given in your textbook. Okay, so first we will understand this question answer, right? Question number 1, WHY do, PUPLE people, KWEP kid, DOMES TIC domestic, ANIMALS animals. Why do people keep domestic animals? So why do people keep domestic animals? So answer is here half sentence is given and you have to complete the answer. Okay, so domestic animals are kept because they are useful in many ways. Okay, because they are useful in many ways that I explained earlier, that bullocks, horses and camels, they are used to pull carts as well as buffaloes, goats, that give us milk, sheep give us wool, right? So these three domestic animals are useful in many ways. Okay, so here the answer is domestic animals are kept because they are useful in many ways. Okay, because they are useful in many ways. Question number 2, what are CAMELs camels, BULLOCS bullocks and HORSES horses mainly used for? What are camels, bullocks and horses mainly used for? So answer is camels, bullocks and horses are used to pull carts. Okay, camels, bullocks and horses, they are used to pull carts. Okay, so the answer is to pull carts. Question number 3, what do sheep and RABBITS rabbits give us? What do sheep and rabbits give us? So sheep and rabbits give us wool. Okay, sheep and rabbits give us wool. Now let's see the next question. Who is a VETERINARY veterinary DOCTOR doctor? Who is a veterinary doctor? So the answer is a veterinary doctor are animals